Welcome. I'm Alice Alicia Jones, and I am the author of Own Your Power Day by Day. I have wonderful meditations in the book given to me, guided by spirit, given to me by spirit in every respect. Today, we're going to be talking about setting up new beliefs. We have so many um, people that are basically viciously attacking our peace of mind right now. And the circumstances of what we're coping with is also one that causes us complete disharmony. So, in the midst of all this, we have to find the peace in the center of our heart and take ourselves into a space where we will not be taken off. We can be like a little roly poly. We can be punched, but we won't stay down. We'll come back up. We can be punched again, but we'll come back up. And punched again, but we'll come back up. So you absolutely have it within you to be able to do this. Today, the guides have told me to share two of the mantras that I myself have as part of my morning prayers, as part of my ritual. I'm going to repeat them, each one twice, in case some of you will come in later and want to write them down. Uh, I just feel that they're very short and they're written in a manner that is very easy to remember. So I think that one of the things that you're going to find is you're going to like these. And if you can add them to your morning prayers, they can help calm you down no matter what is thrown at you throughout the day. It's amazing what it is that we need, how much strength we need to draw on, a well as deep as anything we've ever had to access before. So, effectively, everything that we can use, everything that we can turn to restore our peace of mind, to bring our peace of mind back to center, is going to help us. This first mantra comes from Unity Church, and it says, I am the light. The light is within me. The light moves through me. The light surrounds me. The light blesses me. I am the light. Very short, very simple. But I do know whenever I've taught any class on energy, one of the examples that I give to people is I tell them to just go and imagine the blackest black that they can imagine. And so we just wait for like 30 seconds until they go into the void and into that black space. And then I say, light one candle. Can you see it? And absolutely they can. And then I say, light two candles. What happens? And immediately it's like everybody breaks into a smile and says, the light is brighter. Two candles, two people, where two or more people are gathered in my name, I am there. I am the light of the world. And effectively take that for yourself as an absolute reality. I am the light of the world. The next one, the next mantra, this came from Joshua David Stone, who is no longer on the planet. but this is in his book one for a complete ascension manual. And he says, I am the soul. I am light divine. I am love. I am will. I am fixed design. And by fixed design, he's only talking about sacred geometry, because sacred geometry, we are composed of sacred geometry. Everything within us goes back to something that can relate to the spirit, to the divine within us. Even the double strand helix, that is our DNA, we have 12 strands. And the two that the DNA that is active right now within us is uh, the only one that's being credited by the scientists as being used by us. The rest of it is credited as junk DNA. Well, people are finding that that is not true. The DNA molecules are starting to come on board, and we are developing what the scientists would call extrasensory perception. And we are developing everything inside of us that is going to allow us to connect to a much more esoteric place than we have before. So please note that these two mantras can help you. Very simple, very brief, but I'm going to say them again. I am the light. The light is within me. The light moves through me. The light surrounds me. The light blesses me. I am the light. And the second one, I am the soul. I am light divine. I am love. I am will. I am fixed design. I am the sacred within. We have our alpha chakra, which is 8 inches above our head. That's called our soul star. And we have the omega chakra, which is 8 inches below our spine, and that's called the earth star. The earth star, if you continue just following it down to the center of the earth, connect with the center of the earth, bring that energy back up, cross it in your heart, take that ball of light, connect it to the soul star, keep going up to the central sun, bring it back down, and cross it in your heart again. And continue doing that until you feel that wonderful sense of light and lightness that brings you into a place of peace. Right now, so many things that are happening to us are causing us to basically feel like we need to screech for help. If you do feel that way, if you do feel that this is something that has to be taken to just, you have to get that emotional baggage out of you, absolutely screech, but screech on paper. Write every single thing that you need to write, and write it down in such a manner that you will have a catharsis and a freeing of pent up emotion, and then get rid of that. What you've written has been everything that has been trapped inside of you. Now, by bringing it up to the surface, you can take it to a place where you can eliminate it. And what the exercise that I give to my students is that I tell them that to write their story, but don't elaborate. Go into bullet points of this thing that hurt me, and that hurt me, and that hurt me, and that hurt me. Write that story, and then take those stories, cut through them, fold them into little bits and pieces, put them in an enamel bowl, and give them uh, your blessing and say, I am sending you to the next place of evolution, and ask the purple transformational flame to take that negative energy, transform it into love, and take it to its next place of evolution. But you can burn it. So, and then you can find that so much of what has been pent up inside of you has now just released and helped you eliminate that so much of the angst and the anger and the heaviness that you've been carrying around, and the distortion that has caused your uh, energy fields, your emotional field, and your mental field, and your physical field to effectively pay a very deep price. So, by releasing it, you are able to move on. And the meditations in Own Your Power, every day there's a new one. And every day you read approximately 2 pages. Unbelievable relief from the stresses of the day. I've had so many people call me or email me or text me, and they basically said a version of, this has changed my life. This is life changing. You can buy it on my website, you can buy it on Amazon. I do thank you for watching. I know I'm trying to stick very, very closely to 15 minutes. And so on, I will see you on, let's see, today is Friday. So I guess I see you next week, Monday. Thank you. And I'll see you then.